I'm Prince Handsome.
And I'm JoJo Smooth.
And this is DCCW Glorified.
Have you always aspired to be a professional wrestler? Do you think you have what it takes to step through these ropes and take your place among the immortals? Well, now you have an opportunity. Join us at the DCCW training facility. There you will be put to the test and challenged like you have never been challenged before. If you think you have what it takes, prove it to the world, but most importantly, prove it to yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of
DCCW Glorify.
We have two interesting matches because these are an interesting group of people from top to bottom.
This is true.
First match being Foxman X taking on Skylark, the high-flying Skylark.
This is true. And then in our main event, we're going to have JJ versus Julez one more time. Can Julez finally get that big win? But like you said, before we get to that, like you said, we got Foxman X versus Skylark. Two people who are usually friends and tag team partners here. Don't know what's going on there, but yeah, they're getting ready to have a match. What do you think about that, Prince?
I think it's going to be a good sportsmanship, good competition. So let's take it down to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're live for another episode of Glorify.
Yes, we are here back again. And tonight we have Skylark taking on Mr. Foxman X.
Oh no! Oh, Skylark! Oh, going for a quick roll-up. 1, 2. No. Another quick roll-up. A miss by Fox. 1, 2. No.
He just got right into it this match. He seems he took another attempt. You know, he's the most likable one now. Looks like he's going to the dark side a little bit.
True. I mean, the last time we saw Skylark, he did have sort of a little more aggressive streak. Cover again. Gets the rope.
Yep, they got a good call by the refs.
It seems like Fox is trying to match the energy of Skylark. Skylark started off hot, so Fox is trying to start off hot himself. Punch to the gut.
He's been a little aggressive than usual.
Yeah, we saw this little bit of aggressive streak the last time we saw Skylark. But it looks like he might have been going full to the dark side. We even see a new mask for him, I think.
Yeah, a dark mask. So maybe it's befitting.
Oh.
It didn't look like he got all of that kick, but I guess it did some damage.
This is true. Scorpion Death Drop. Shout out to the GOATs there.
Yeah, he needs to go ahead and pin. He's trying to do all this stuff.
Fox kicking out, strong 2-count.
Just being a little disrespectful with the hand mashed in his face for the pin attempt.
This is true. I'm just taken aback by this new, more aggressive Skylark. Blocks the chop. Big forearm.
They're really getting into it. I've never seen this side of Mr. Foxman X either.
Skylark showing his strength. No, Fox getting out of it. Goes up to the ropes. Flipped over. Reversal.
Oh, these guys are really just flipping around in there. Big backdrop by Skylark.
Big backdrop showing that strength we don't usually see out of Skylark.
Maybe it's for the best, you know. Maybe, you know, sometimes it's good to kind of change your habits, try something different.
This is true. Skylark going up to the heavens. He tried to avoid the light. The roof is kind of low in here. So Skylark jumped, had to adjust midair before his head hit the light up there. So he might not have gotten all of that knee or forearm that he was looking for.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. He's kind of...
Skylark's just taking his time, taking it all in. The crowd getting behind Fox. The Skylark left too much time. The knees are hurting. Big splash. forearm. Fox off the ropes, sends Skylark into the other ropes.
Big hip toss.
Fox going for a pin. He kicks out.
This was the opening that Mr. Wendell needed in order to get back in the game.
This is true. Skylark taking his time might have cost him this match, and at least cost him the advantage in the early going right here. Fox slowing it down, maybe to catch his own breath from the offense that Skylark put on him. Jawbreaker. Breaker. You're right there.
Let's see what's in for here.
Oh,
DDT.
Stiff DDT on the top of Fox's head. The Fox is going to be saying brain damage at the end of this if they can stop like that.
Yeah. Hopefully he can go ahead and make a pin. He's wasting a little too much time.
Yeah, that aggressive streak, I don't know where it went. At the beginning of this match, he was going for all of these covers. Now he's just kind of taking his time with it. Scoop and a slam. Oh, lower back of the Fox. Oh, he's feeling it. He's going up top again.
And he needs to watch out for that light this time around.
He's got to watch out for the light. The ceiling is low. The ceiling's low. Oh, the gluteal clef. Oh, I know it's hurting.
And maybe he needs to just hang up those top rope maneuvers because they haven't been really working for him this match.
They have not. And Skylark does not have a lot of gluteal action back there, so I know it's hurting. I know that tailbone's hurting right there.
Right.
Side Russian Lexley. Oh. He's taking his time, though. Where happened to this aggressive streak that happened at the beginning of the match?
Yeah, it looks like things going to slow it down. You know, we haven't seen him in a while, so maybe he's kind of been out the loop, out of, the weight room and stuff. Hasn't been working on his cardio.
This is true. Oh! Big boot caught him on the shoulder and the side of the face. 1, 2. Oh! Well, I'll be diggity dog.
And here's your winner of the match, Skylark.
Well, Skylark wins the match. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take it back up to the studio. We'll see you next time.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to DCCW Glorified. My name is Raheem Jones, and tonight we have Foxman X. You took on Skylark tonight. Tell us a little bit about your match.
You know, I was expecting a technical match and there was some high flying, but I think it was more of a brawl. I wasn't ready for that brawl. He caught me off guard and got me off of my game. So I wish I was a little bit more prepared.
Well, Skylark is a veteran in the professional wrestling industry. You never know what you're going to get with this guy. Like you said, it could take it to the top, or I guess in your experience, it was a little bit of a brawl. Do you look forward to seeing him again? And what about the relationship that you guys had in the past?
I do look forward to seeing him again. Skylark, next time I'm going to be ready. I hope you're going to be ready. Prepare yourself to knuckle up.
There you have it, DCCW fans. My name is Raheem Jones. This is Foxman X, and we'll see you next time. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Raheem Jones. Very, very special guest tonight. I'm so excited to have him on our show this evening. The #1 celebrity, the high-flying, the electrifying Skylark. Welcome to the show. Thank you for having me, Raheem. DCCW fans, I told you once, I told you twice. DCCW wrestlers, I told you 3 times that Skylark is back. He's here to stay. I'm not going anywhere. Tonight, I had my fast match against Foxman X, who is a friend of mine. We met each other in the ring 3, 4, 5 times. Even been my tag team partner on occasion. This time, we both stood across the ring from each other in that squared circle. I had to teach Foxman X a very important lesson in professional wrestling etiquette, and that's never turn your back on an opponent. I had to do it. I hate to do it. It was hard, but I'll do it one more time if I have to, because I'm Skylark, and Skylark will never die. Fantastic. Thank you, sir, so much for joining us this evening on Glorified. Once again, my name is Raheem Jones, and the sky's the limit.
And the winner of the match with a big boot was Skylark. Skylark showing a little bit more of an aggressive side, attacking his friend before the match. What did you think about that?
I mean, Skylark can be very unpredictable, whether it's in the ring, his personality, and we got a different personality from Skylark, and this one got him a victory, kind of killing that streak that Foxman X had, but hopefully Foxman can get back on track.
This is true. I mean, we can talk all we want about Skylark, but this change in personality did give him a victory. Let's see, speaking of personalities, let's see if Julez can handle the wild personality of JJ and finally get that win over him in tonight's main event.
Yes, JJ Dillinger's been just going ham on all the rookies, Chris, Julez, Andre, and for some reason he's really been singling out Julez. So like you said, let's see if Julez can actually get victorious, get this JJ Dillinger out of his head, and actually have a game plan to go in there and really do what he does best, which is that moonsault apparently. So let's make sure that you stay tuned because it's coming up right now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Raheem Jones. Here we are starting off hot at DCCW Glorified. Of course, we have in the ring the patriarch of the trailer park, Julez Bradley, getting the work put on him already early by JJ Dillinger.
Now,
here on Glorified.
Raheem, did you notice the special entrance that JJ Dillinger had when he made his way to the ring to put the boot stomping to Julez Bradley? You want to talk about that for a second?
The fans and I were absolutely stuck to our seats as it got cold and extremely dark here in the DCCW arena. We had fog. We didn't know who was making their way to the ring. And, you know, we just wanted to pay a little tribute to some of our fallen comrades here and legends in professional wrestling here tonight. So that being, of course, Mr. Bray Wyatt of the legendary Wyndham Rotunda family, of course, IRS, Mr. Barry Wyndham, and legendary Terry Funk.
Not to mention Blackjack Mulligan and all the others, a part of that whole family. Terry Funk, Dory Funk, the entire Funk family, Funk University. And then, don't you have a special?
I have a special friend of mine, indie wrestler Van Christopher.
Van Christopher.
Who we lost, unfortunately, 2 weeks before Terry Funk. So,
known for his work at Champ 7 and other indies all across Florida,
CWF
Georgia,
as well,
the CWF, and a few others. And he was, at one point in time, I believe, the champion. The same championship that Cole Bohannon currently holds will be vacated in the honor of Van Christopher.
So.
And but I mean, now that we've gathered our tears and stuff like that, let's get back to the action, man. We've got JJ Dillinger taking on the patriarch of the trailer park himself, Mr. Julez Bradley, the man with the best mullet in the business, bar none.
Absolutely.
Because Brian Pillman's currently not on TV.
He looks great out there. You know, normally Julez Bradley is able to get the jump on his opponent. You know, we saw him and Chris Kane a couple of times here in DCCW, but JJ Dillinger is a whole nother beast. He's a whole nother monster, and he's working in the spirit of Bray Wyatt here tonight.
He has, you know, normally I wouldn't pull for JJ Dillinger. That man has said some things and done some things to me that I just don't approve of.
Julez Bradley walking the top rope, coming over. He turns it into a DDT off of the top rope. He looked like he was going to go for the flipping
neck. All of it, man.
The flipping neckbreaker attempt, but JJ Dillinger was able to turn it into a front face DDT, followed by a spenton right across the chest. 2 count, perfect position. Julez Bradley don't know what he's going to do.
Julez Bradley has no wind in his lungs, and Raheem, as I always say on commentary, I like to quote movies, man. So, going back to my Karate Kid days, if a man can't breathe, a man can't fight. Right now, Jules Bradley's sucking air.
Stiff kick, side of the ribs.
He's trying
Back
to take in
chop.
as much oxygen as he possibly can, but he's getting chopped in the back. If you ever been hit in the back, that takes just as much wind out of you.
You can hear the chops, the reverse knife edge chops, ringing across the DCCW arena. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Right, and again with the not having oxygen in your lungs, JJ Dillinger's choking him out. He knows he's got to the count of 5. There's 4 up, and see, there's a method to the madness. JJ Dillinger let go.
Now, of course, we know that we do have a full 5-second count that can be used and sometimes abused.
And the ref was trying to give him some leniency by counting slow. He honestly, he had about 9 seconds in that 5 count.
Well, maybe the ref has a little something extra in his pocket
I don't know.
tonight.
Maybe he just feels sorry for JJ for losing one of his idols and stuff like that.
JJ Dillinger jaw jacking with Jules Bradley.
Yeah, he jacked his jaw, all right. Punched him square in the mouth with that closed fist, which if you're a aficionado of professional wrestling, you know closed fist is not always legal.
Oh, my goodness. That right there was perfectly illegal.
Unfortunately, you're right.
JJ Dillinger's not showing any mercy tonight, Brandon. I don't know what's going on.
And we got later on tonight, speaking of no mercy, we've got DWI in action. We have Big Man Nation in action. We have the tag team of Chris Wild Thing Kane teaming up with one of our favorites, Foxman X.
Foxman X is awesome. Who does it? Oh my goodness. Hard whip. Corner of the ring.
We got a bunch of action here live on DCCW Glorified right now in the middle of the ring. The patriarch of the trailer park taking on the psychotic JJ Dillinger and the methodic. Oh
my goodness! The referee.
They both tried to pull a
What's going on here is pandemonium.
Referee is out. Sister
runs
Abigail.
Right into the referee. JJ Dillinger kicked him square in the mouth. All hell just broke loose.
No matter where it comes from, man, it could be Switchblade, it could be Sister Abigail. Nonetheless, the move is just as effective. And you see the JJ right now not going for the pin because he is smart enough to know the referee is down.
Taking his time, stepping outside of the ropes.
Looks like
Where's
he's
he going?
folding at the mouth. He's grabbing looks like, yep, he's got a folding
He
chair.
made her way, as you can see it, to the audience tonight.
Some little kid was sitting on that and now has to stand because of him.
That's one of those cold steel chairs from earlier this evening.
Jules Bradley is trying to wake referee Ty Lee up.
He's out cold, man. I don't know what he's going to do.
Being one of the, he's a very strong person.
JJ Dillinger, bad intentions.
LCCW's last internet champion and a super kick.
Oh my
super
goodness!
Kick. The sensei of single wide strong style throws a super kick to the chair.
That was amazing.
The 904.
The 904.
The 904. What are we going to do with 904.50? 904.50.
No! Oh my goodness! Moonsault, top rope.
The Neil Armstrong moonsault. 1. What?
3. Slow count from the referee, Ty Lee. He was barely there, but he was in good position. I can't believe what I just saw here tonight. DCCW, this is off the chain. We are on Glorified. My name is Raheem Jones, and we can't wait to see you next week. What an amazing match!
DCCW Universe. This is Ken Ryan, and I'm back here in I guess I'm about to be here with JJ Dillinger, but he just had a tough loss against Julez Bradley. JJ, how are you feeling about this?
You ain't Andre. Who's this? This is a new person? They hire new people now? Oh, whatever. Thank you for bringing new blood in here for me to get out my seat. Julez, I'll give it to you. You outsmarted me. So I'll applaud you. Good work, boy. It's over for now. But understand, when the time comes, and I will make sure the time comes again, I'm going to end this the right way. And you, Chris Kane? Oh, in due time, boy, they will remember your name, because it will be etched on your tombstone. For I am JJ Dillinger. I am the devil. I am the I am. Now come do your job. Come on, Kendall. Do your job. Sign us out. This is DCCW Glorified. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
That was a lovely interaction here with JJ Dillinger, but this is Kendall Ryan, so you can watch me on the next episode of Glorify.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an exciting finish. The referee was unfortunately knocked down, and Julez took that time to get revenge for all of JJ's shenanigans, hitting him with not only a super kick, but a chair shot and a 619 and that moonsault finally to get that win that he's been searching for so long. Prince, what did you think about this one?
Well, he had to make sure he was going to be down and he was going to stay down, so I have to give him that.
This is true.
But it was great to see him finally have his moment that he wanted to have, being victorious after all this torment and just all these antics from JJ Dillinger. So congratulations to Julez Bradley.
Congrats, Julez. Hopefully to see you moving up and doing bigger things. And you know what? We hope to see y'all moving up and doing bigger things. Y'all have a great week. We'll see you next time on Glorify.